Roman Reigns ready for this match to get underway. You know, we can't be sure what Roman's current state of mind is, and somehow that makes him even more dangerous.
Yeah, Roman always has been a stoic figure, always kept things close to the vest, but now he's almost enigmatic. Roman arrives, takes care of business, and then somehow we're still no closer to figuring out exactly what's on his mind.
The only thing we know for sure is that the OTC is here, and
oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission. Pain just painted all across his face right now.
And he very quickly counters.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Fist drop. Man. Right on the arm.
Big punch finds its mark.
Obviously, Roman Reigns is not your average opponent in the ring. So, Corey, what's got to be the strategy here against the OTC?
The best method against Roman Reigns is to simply stay evasive and bide your time. It would be a big mistake to just try and face Reigns head-on, so be patient. Pick your spots very carefully, and then maybe pray that Reigns doesn't realize what's happening until it's way too late. Desperate knee buys him some time.
This battle is spilled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
And stays one step ahead. Reigns has his opponent. Uh-oh. Fast thinking saved him there. Man, what an uppercut. Ooh. The kick connects.
The natural dominance of Reigns getting a big challenge there. He might have him here.
Is this it? I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away. Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Turning it into a pin for the win. 2. And that will end it.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman
The man known as Sid Justice in singles action here tonight.
Here's the thing about Sid, Michael. He won't stand for injustice in the WWE. He's a man set to win any wrongs with his size and power. Sid can do that with ease.
That determination towards being a judge and executioner has served Sid well here in WWE. To plenty of other superstars' detriments.
But the spotlight belongs on Roman Reigns, who has redefined what it means to be a top guy in this business. He truly is God mode personified.
Roman's simply on another level these days. He's worked very hard to get where he is and has no intention of letting anyone come even close to his greatness.
A non-stop attack being delivered to Sid.
Sid's having trouble assessing the situation. And a series of vicious stomps.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Oh, the power!
That was a power bomb with one message in mind: absolute destruction. Bam! You can tell he's looking to end this here. A shot like that would counter any attack.
Oh, did you hear that? Seems like an easy question with an obvious answer, but Corey, what does Roman Reigns need to do here to get the win?
Oh, you're right, Cole. That is easy.
Shoulder down.
Can he recover?
It's over. Roman Reigns gets the win.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The man known as Sid Justice in singles action here tonight.
Here's the thing about Sid, Michael.
Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down. Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
He got a little too confident with that one.
Clothesline.
What impact.
And a kick. Ooh. Oh, that hurt.
Simple but effective.
Just using their foot as a weapon. Boot right to the throat.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. Reigns hits it!
Sid's got a problem here.
Into the pin. Oh, my God, did you see that? Kick out at one.
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman from the top.
Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Shoulder right to the midsection. Running knee.
Deconstructing the knee there.
Got the leg and setting the sights on the leg with that.
A non-stop attack being delivered to Sid.
Sid's having trouble assessing the situation.
Ooh! Kick! Ooh! Great ring awareness saved him.
Slam! Oof! Reigns plans in motion.
Soaring!
Misses big time. That'll turn your lights out.
And Reigns on.
He's got the shoulders down. This is it. And picks up a monumental victory. No doubt about it, Roman Reigns has firmly solidified his legacy here in WWE.
One of the most dominant superstars we've ever seen, and he's planning on reminding everyone of that fact here tonight.
There's no doubt that he's going to try and prove that in this one. The constant question still lingers. How long can Reigns remain at the head of the table?
And looking to embarrass the opposition, we have the legend that is Jesse the Body Ventura.
He might rub people the wrong way from time to time, but there's no one who can deny the impact Ventura's had on the WWE. Under his flashy exterior lies a well-trained military machine.
Brutal club. Oh.
Clothesline! Oh, right to the throat. It's real dangerous when Ventura gets going like this.
Ventura showing no mercy out here. Vicious knee drop.
Roman Reigns in an unusual spot here, extremely vulnerable.
Hoisting their opponent up for a Canadian backbreaker submission. Roman Reigns could be on the verge of tapping out.
Is the Tribal Chief done for? Is Reigns gonna submit?
And he has to tap. Had to do it or risk serious injury.
Here is your winner, Jesse the Body Ventura!
A somewhat shocking loss for Roman Reigns.
Oh, man, we're going to hear about this win from Jesse for quite some time.
Once again, Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes have found themselves on a collision course. Their stories seem destined to be intertwined.
Two men that represent two very proud and legendary wrestling families, both dead set on being the top.
This is Hell in a Cell. No escape, no outside help, no mercy.
There's no telling what level of carnage and destruction we're about to witness, guys.
Lucky for us, it'll all be contained within that intimidating structure. Hopefully.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
Kick to the gut and a nasty uppercut.
Caught him.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. A pedigree. Perfectly delivered, and Cody's gambles are paying off.
Put all your chips on the table and let it ride on Rhodes.
Quick back elbow detours that offense.
This demonic structure seems to bring out the darkest, most treacherous sides of anyone who enters. With that in mind, Corey, how do you begin to approach an opponent inside the cell?
You're right that Hell in a Cell certainly brings out the most depraved side of a person, Cole, and you can't fight that. So you just have to succumb to that deep, dark place in your heart, because your opponent already has.
Boot right to the throat. Now Breaker into the cover. This could do it. He's able to beat a 2 count.
He's still got more left in the tank.
Beautiful gator roll.
Great way to disorient your opponent.
And the action is shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. And enters back into the ring. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
And that may end the American Nightmare.
2. Oh, kick out at 2.
Cody Rhodes with a defiant kick out, simply refusing to stay down.
And Breakker has to be wondering just what it's going to take to end this. How far does he have to go? Braun fires back.
Braun's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Braun trying to bring the fight back in this one. Head over heels with the Frankensteiner.
And Braun has earned the upper hand here.
Yeah, some flaws in Cody's game plan are being exposed. Oh no, I think that one busted up Cody's face. A heavy double axe handle.
So hard into the ring post. And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds.
Counters with an attack on Breakker.
He's finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Yeah, he clearly just got a much-needed boost of energy and defiance.
Planted hard with a reverse DDT.
Oh, leg kick.
Boom! Oh, what a kick! Oh!
Uh-oh, position in.
Measuring.
Well-placed knee drop to the skull.
Boom! Boom! He's heading back to the ring.
Driven down, head first.
Ooh!
The end for Breakker is looking inevitable here.
Cody looking for the win. This could do it. Crossroads. Cody's put a lot of competitors out of there.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody. We'll start with Ivy Nile, really one of the rising stars of today's WWE.
Well, not everyone's cut out to be a superstar, but Ivy Nile built herself in a lab from the ground up for this business. She's a finely tuned machine with single-minded focus.
No doubt looking to make major strides in her young career tonight.
And standing in the opposite corner is royalty. Charlotte Flair enters every match highly confident in her ability to walk away with the victory, no matter who her opponent is.
As she should, Saxton. Her Highness is a living legend. And she knows she's the one to beat.
Corey, do you have any insight on Charlotte Flair's mindset in this one?
Charlotte wants more than a win. She wants to assert her dominance. People pretend they don't know just how superior Charlotte Flair is. So sometimes she needs to remind them.
Flair is falling behind now.
A kick on the top. Oh, elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Oh, my Lord. What contact.
Oh, weakening the leg here.
Crushing face-first impact.
Measuring. Oh, face stopped. Go for the arm bar and up.
Just stretching out the arm. The advantage is turned toward Ivy.
Charlotte's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here. Oh, what a forearm.
And what a takedown.
Boom.
Forearm. Boom. Did you hear the impact? Setting it up. Boom.
Look at the confidence from Ivy Nile.
Kick to the midsection. Arms trapped.
Oh, my goodness.
Torture rack time. Punishing move. Complete control here. Has her with nowhere to go. Could be approaching a tap.
Surrender may just be her only form of preservation at this point.
Bad situation, needs to find an escape. The elbow is the pass.
Vicious clothesline delivered by this superstar. A second clothesline. Ducking out of the way and going a little airborne.
The Queen now going up.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Look out!
With authority. Charlotte Flair looking to secure it all. Kicks out after one.
This match continues on.
She had that scouted. Just continuing to punish their opponent. Kick to the midsection and now wrapping their opponent up, lifting the opponent up on their shoulders.
Torture rack applied.
The Queen in serious danger of submission. Can Charlotte Flair hang on?
Charlotte is trying to fight with everything she's got.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Charlotte with a nice reversal.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural selection.
Does that finish Ivy off?
Makes a cover. That'll be a win. What a hard-fought victory.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Ivy Nile suffering a loss here.
This one was tough for Ivy Nile. She just couldn't overcome this fight.
And Charlotte Flair is gracing us with her presence tonight here in this singles match.
It's nice to see you understand what a privilege it is to even be breathing the same air as Charlotte, Cole. We all know the pedigree. We've all seen the resume. I think it's time we all bow down to the Queen.
I'd actually rather just call the match, Corey, especially since, like you said, we've all seen the resume. There's nothing quite like seeing Charlotte Flair go in the ring.
Nikkita Lyons is going to come out of that corner firing off. Lyons wants to be at the top of the women's division, and she doesn't care who she leaves an imprint on to get there.
The Lions' Den is nowhere an opponent wants to be. Nikkita Lyons has marked her territory. Cross the line at your own peril.
Oh, by the hair, whipped across the ring.
That ain't right.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Look at this kicking combination. Chick kick on the mark. And now placed in the corner. Rowdy combo on...
Lyons is wasting no motion.
The Queen's perseverance being tested here.
Plenty of insult with a side. Injury delivered straight to the face.
And Charlotte can't find an answer for these attacks.
Nikita cashing in on her opportunities.
Corey, Charlotte Flair is always such a dominant force in the ring. What can we expect to see from her opponent if they want to stifle her?
I don't know if there's any one thing you can really do against someone as well-rounded as Charlotte. I think your best bet is to try and frustrate her as much as you can. You should be able to find an opportunity. And I think...
It's reversed on Nikita.
Charlotte showing she's not out of it.
The U-turn Charlotte needed in this match. Look at that right there.
Fought back with a punch to the gut. And there's a neck breaker.
She's being derailed here.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match.
This could be it. The pin. Stops the ref count before 2.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Lynching their opponent, and look at these multiple knee strikes.
Just going all out with every blow.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord. Did you guys... Lyons trying to close this out. Shoulder up.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there. As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
Lyons is wasting no motion.
You can tell that Charlotte has lost her cool, and her opponent capitalized on the opportunity.
Oh, looking to cripple the leg.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Ouch.
And a stomp to the gut. Tremendous series of kicks. Now trampling the opposition.
Taking flight.
Body splash.
A consistent attack being mounted on Flair.
Charlotte's got to get it together to avoid disaster. Nasty kick to the face.
And with a move like that, you can...
Charlotte Flair's shoulders are down. She did it. Nikita Lyons gets the win.
Here is your winner, Nikita Lyons.
Charlotte suffering a major loss here tonight.
Hear her roar. What a victory by Lyons. Great wherewithal and focus.
Tonight, Nikita Lyons would not be denied and would not be defeated.
And honestly, guys, Jade Cargill has to be one of the most physically astonishing superstars I've seen in all my years here in WWE.
No doubt, Cole. Jade's body is the result of intensely hard work and unreal determination. Two things Jade is all about. And it's not all for show either. Jade's even more powerful than she looks, if you can believe it.
Yeah, Corey, and Jade Cargill really must be seen to be believed.
And then we've got the always impressive Chelsea Green in the ring.
Sure, if you consider finding fault in everything around you impressive, which I guess it kind of is. But I will admit, Chelsea has a habit of getting what she wants. It doesn't always turn out in her favor, but that's part of the fun.
Elbow drop. Placing her in the corner. What a shot! An all-out attack from Jade.
Jade is stifling the opposition now. Sit-out powerbomb.
She's had a lot thrown her way already.
Yeah, Jade delivering the pain. Check out this power all the way up.
Sit-out powerbomb. Incredible impact.
Cargill just looking to humiliate her opponent.
Okay, now she's rubbing salt in the wound. Ooh, what an uppercut.
Charm.
Corey, what's Jade's best plan of attack?
Chelsea Green.
Wow, Chelsea got her.
Taking advantage of the opportunity.
How?
Kicking out at one after that is unheard of.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver.
Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the lion's den. From the top rope. Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark. Ooh. Oof.
Wow, what a kick. Ooh. And now Cargill is stalking.
Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing, hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night. Jaded.
This spells trouble for Chelsea.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
There's two. Cargill gets the win.
Here is your winner, Jade Cargill.
And here we go with this tag team matchup. Things are now underway with Roman Reigns and Sid Justice. They've got their hands full across the ring with Bronson Reed and Bron Breakker.
This match can very well come down to experience. And I'm not just talking about individual experience. I'm talking about the experience you have with your partner. Knowing how to be on the same page is going to be crucial.
All right, he's got to refocus up now. That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
What a headbutt. Vicious.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
And now Reed is under immense pressure.
All of Reed's power is smartly being negated.
Asma set up in the corner of the ring.
Superman punch by Reigns. Checkmate. It's over. Well-placed elbow drop. Coming in off the tag. Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
Caught with a big boot.
On the mark.
Ooh. A bit of provocation from Sid.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack it up here. Look at
Pin. Oh, wow. Made the save there.
that. Could have been it.
Boom. Impact from the forearm.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Caught with a DDT. Oh, man.
Treating their opponent like a heavy bag right now.
Counters to gain the advantage. Clothesline. Ooh. Oh. Send into the pin. This for the match. Breaks the close count.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Off the ropes.
Uh-oh. Turns it around.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Fending off Sid. Clothesline. So effective. Roman Reigns makes the tag. What a reversal by Reigns.
What a headbutt. Oh, man, he is fired up now. He's getting fired up now, really feeding up the crowd.
Bam! Oh, man. Put in the corner now.
One step ahead there. Oh, scattered that one.
Pow! What a shot.
Oh, attacked in the midsection. Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And
Oh, with a sidewalk slam. What a headbutt.
Vicious. Makes the much needed tag.
oh!
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm. And he had Braun's number there.
Reigns delivers a Superman punch. Not done yet.
And a spear.
Feeling like it's over for Breakker.
Ooh.
Draped across the top rope.
Man, clubbing. He's going for the pin.
Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
Here are your winners. The team of Roman Reigns and Sid Justice.
Ivy Nile went through so many ups and downs early in her sports entertainment career, but she's on her own path now and doing things her way, redefining what it means to be a hybrid fighter with her speed, power, and MMA expertise. And if I had to use one word to describe Ivy Nile, it would be relentless.
But across the ring is Trish Stratus, and plastic has never looked so fantastic. This mint-conditioned version of Trish is about to teach her opponent some hard lessons.
And Trish loves to run her mouth, but there's no denying that she backs up everything she says about herself. Corey, I imagine that has to be intimidating.
Yes, but you can't let the intimidation get to you. Trish is great, but she's not invincible. Ignore the talk and just keep the attacks coming. Won't be much talk coming from Trish then.
A counter by Nile. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
And an answer from her. Ouch. Oh, clothesline. Stops that offense from connecting. Bulldog. Ivy may be a diamond, but she just felt the pressure on that one.
Brutal stomp to the body. And followed up by another to the chest.
And she anticipated what was coming.
And Trish gets countered.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. Ooh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air.
And Stratus is firmly in command. Trish from the top.
She into the cover.
She's quick to get her shoulder up.
She shows that she's far from finished.
Well scouted by Stratus.
Brutal stomp to the body. And followed up by another to the chest.
Escaped out of that attack.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Punching their way out of that one.
Knife edge chop.
Ooh, well measured.
Ivy in grave danger here.
Check kick by Trish.
Does that finish Ivy off?
Cover. And yes, Trish Stratus gets the win.
Here is your winner, Trish Stratus.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
This one was tough for Ivy Nile. She just couldn't overcome this fight.
These last man standing matches are different beasts altogether, aren't they, Corey?
They're savage beasts, Michael. No pinfalls, no countouts, no submissions, no disqualification. Only way to win is to incapacitate your opponent to the count of 10. So yeah, you're talking about one of the most brutal matches in all.
Oh my.
Tombstone pile driver. Now's the time to capitalize.
Threatening the end of the count.
Only a few more seconds before this is over. Oh, wow. Rendered unconscious. The official has to call it.
Here is your winner, the 8th wonder of the world, Andre the Giant.
Andre the Giant scores the win.
Yeah, but Lee has to shake off this loss if he wants to continue his success.